Working with text in InDesign. In this video, we'll show you how to work with text in InDesign. I created an A4 document with 9 pages. You can see it in the Pages panel. And I will go to the Type tool. When you click on the Type tool, at the top you will find the options like font, style, and size. If you want capital letter, underline. So you can pick already from here the size and the font. But let's start with creating the text frame first. So I can just click and drag to create the frame. And in InDesign you have an option to fill it with placeholder text in case you create a magazine example and you just need text for that. Right click and fill with placeholder text. That will fill the the frame with the text. And you can always resize the frame. Make sure that if the frame is too small, you'll have some text missing. We can see the red plus here and one error, so you can just resize the frame. Now, once selecting the frame, you can always go back to the options that we had. For example, I will open first the panel, Window, Type and Tables, and then Character for the font style and sizes, and Window, Paragraph for the paragraphs. So in the character, you can see that we have all the options from the other programs as well, similar to Illustrator, font size, space between lines, that's the leading and tracking here. And in the paragraph, I have alignment. And something interesting will be the drop cap. So I can go back to the Type tool and place it after the first letter in the paragraph. And then you can go to paragraph and decide that your drop cap will be 3 or 4 lines. Makes it look more like a magazine article. And if I have an error, I can just click and drag and resize the frame. Now, important in InDesign, you can connect the frames. So if I want to write more text and make sure it's continuing to the next page, you can just click, even if it's not text missing, you can just click on the rectangle on the white box here, and then click and drag to create another frame in the next page. That means that I can just click enter and it will continue to the next page if we need, or if we need to add more text. So we'll placeholder text. Now another option will be the type on a path. So I can just create a path with a pen tool. Go back to type on a path and click. When you see the plus, you can click and just start typing or fill with placeholder text. That will keep the path and the stroke. So if you want to change the stroke color, you can just come here or hide it. Keep only the path. This is type on a path and a normal text frame. Now, if you right click on the text frame, you will find the text frame options. Which the shortcut will be Control Command B. And in the text frame options, you can choose to have columns for this text frame. For example, 2 columns or 3. So it will just divide it to 2 columns. You can click OK. Make sure you don't have any text missing after using this option.